In this demo video you will see the integration of e-invoicing with Request to Pay through an example of an in-store payment. You will see PartnerHUB's digital invoice management technology and the AnswerPay Request to Pay solution integrated with each other. The situation will be a restaurant payment. You will see both the restaurant and the guest journeys. In the beginning you can see both accounts enabled by PartnerHUB technology. The bank can provide both the merchant and consumer application embedded into its mobile banking channels. The consumer logs into its mobile banking application and sees a QR code. This QR code contains the billing and Request to Pay contact details of the consumer. The QR code expires in a couple of minutes so that it cannot be used later. If the consumer enables the Request to Pay functionality, the merchant, who scans the QR code, will be able to send a payment request to the consumer. Now we are switching to the merchant side. The waiter logs into its banking application. The waiter will scan the guest's QR code. The waiter selects the table so that it can issue the invoice with the correct amount. The invoice is generated, and from the invoice data a payment request is also generated. The invoice is sent to the guest's banking application into the invoice inbox, while the payment request is sent to the AnswerPay Request to Pay API. We are going back to the consumer side. The guest can see its invoice from the restaurant, along with the pending payment request. The guest approves the payment request. By pushing the Approve button, the application switches to the AnswerPay application, where the payment request is approved. The payment request is handled by AnswerPay on the EBA or Pay UK scheme as appropriate, and the instant payment is triggered by the approval of the payment request. The invoice's status is changed to paid on the guest's side. Going back to the restaurant's view, you can see that the open amount of the invoice is 0, as the invoice is paid. In the background, the reconciliation of the invoice, payment request and payment happens automatically, which saves a lot of time for accounting. As with Request to Pay, there will be no unmatched payments and errors, as the invoice and payment request are connected through data.